live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House Assisted Living.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit Suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save, save, save.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Good evening, Rabbit fans, and welcome to Atlanta Rabbit Football on KAQC TV. Bob Kirkland, along with Matt Brown, bringing you tonight's action as Rabbits and the Brahmas on the field for the national anthem, waiting on the captains, which looks like the Brahmas will send out 3. Maybe 4. 277. That's Hayden Green, sophomore quarterback. Number 1 is Kadarian Johnson. Number 77 is the big boy, Rise Kelly. No, he's not the big boy. He's just 240.
That's not big at all.
56 is not on the program.
Oh, another one of those. Figure out.
The mystery man?
Yes, sir. We had 3 of those last week, didn't we?
Yeah, I got a feeling that he is not varsity. Because Atlanta will get the ball to start it off. I wasn't even watching. I was looking. The 56 got a totally different helmet. They've got their JV also suited out here tonight.
They got players.
So I don't know if those solid grades or
JV.
JV guys or what. It may not be usual to have a JV player as a captain of a point toss, I would think.
Might be a
Never know.
special occasion for them or something.
They stretch the field every 2 yards from goal line to goal line during the national anthem. So, I figured Paul Pewitt, while I knew that they would be a tough team to reckon with, I really figured that they would be small as far as numbers.
Yes.
But that's not the case. They're not small anywhere. Because, like I said, 56, 77 was 240. Number 57, DeMarcus Hill, 345, 6'3", 345-pound senior.
The big boy.
Elijah Drayton and Dickerson, Cameron Dickerson back deep, standing at about the 20-yard line. So they're not expecting much kickoff-wise. Now they drop on the back.
Is that Dickerson back there?
I think it's
Looks like
Dickerson on the far side. It's going to go.
Yeah, it is Dickerson.
Cuts it up, and he's up over the 40-yard line to the 44, maybe 43-yard line, where the Rabbits will take over. Rabbits opening with offensive line of center Isaiah Harrison, right tackle Jaden Wells, left tackle Brennan Gaston, the left guard is Noah Hunt, and the right guard is Clay Fant. We'll get to the rest of them here in a minute. First snap is taken by Dickerson, stumbles, gets up over the 50-yard line. I think they're moving to James, give him 10. As you see, different quarterback this week is Cameron Dickerson, the sophomore, running the show for the Rabbits. Cooper McClure moved out to a wide receiver. He is out wide left. Messed up the snap. Dickerson picks it up, throws downfield, man, wide open. I think that's Keyshawn Easter.
Yep. That's going to be.
And the Rabbits have a player down.
I think, what's his name, got hit late. Still touchdown.
No flag.
47-yard touchdown pass.
Something about like that, Matthew.
Hey, I'm getting those stats this week.
Daniel Hernandez on the kick out of the hole. Cooper McClure. Snap is low, kick is up, and kick is good. So there's a plus from last week.
Well, I mean, the offense is the same, but just having Dickerson back there compared to
Well,
McClure,
he made that happen.
Yes, he
because
did.
it was a bad snap, and it went off over behind about the left tackle. And he got over and corralled it and broke out to the right side.
He took a hit, though, for it.
And hit Keyshawn Easter. And Easter took it the rest of the way. So Rabbits 7, Brahmas nothing with 11 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. So that didn't take long. 50 seconds and the Rabbits are on the board.
It's a quick score. Very quick score.
We'll see this high-powered offense of the Brahmas. It's like going back deep will be number 1, Kadarian Johnson, and number 11, Amari Johnson. And I hope they get back further than that, because if Hernandez kicks the ball, he's just got to get it on the right yard line.
We'll see.
We will see. I'm just glad, man. Whew, that was nice. I hadn't even got into the flow yet, you know.
Well, like you said, he created that play, Dickerson. I mean, that was a busted play from the start with the ball. The bad snap, him taking it and finding the open man, that was all.
Hernandez ready to kick. Kicks it away. It'll come down inside the 10-yard line. Goes to number 1. Oh, my goodness. And this is going to be a touchdown of 90.
Yep. 90-yard touchdown.
Kadarian Johnson takes it 91 yards.
I told you last week, our kickoff coverage scares me.
So, the Rabbits, we got 10 minutes, 57 seconds left, so we're a minute 3 into the ball game, and both teams have already put big scores on the board. Swinging gate formation on the extra point for the Brahmas.
Hill needs to get back on sides and see what they do.
They shift over now. Kick it. Will man short. Comes in quick. Kick is up. Kick is good. So at 10:57, we have a tie ball game. Let's take a short break while the Rabbits get ready to receive once again.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save, save, save.
Hamilton near side. Hoops kick and it's fair call. Toby Maxey, back up running back, just fair caught it. Looks like they're spotted about the 31-yard line. So we got a
Here we go again.
little worse field position. Caleb Hamilton in the backfield with Dickerson. McClure split out wide near side. And handoff is fumbled by Hamilton.
I think they got it.
Brahma's saying they've got it. Rabbit's saying they've got it. Scrum going on the bottom of the pile. Lions ball. They were politicking for it. They didn't get the call.
I tell you, that might have been one of those piles where it started off in Paul Pewitt's hands and then in the Lions' hands.
Yeah, well,
I'll take that.
quite a loss all the way back to the 24-yard line. Second down and 16. Dickerson takes rolls and throws it away at the feet of Keyshawn Easter. Just about the line of scrimmage. So that would have been not much on that play. So we got a third down and long. 16 yards to go. 10:48 remaining. 7-7 score. It happened quick. Dickerson fakes, scrambles, throws deep. And Easter, through his hands.
Did he drop it or did McClure come in and hit him?
I think it just went through his hands.
Well, it looked like it was right on the money. It was a good throw by
Yeah, it was a good
Dickerson.
throw.
Well, we'll see if McClure can give it one of his good punts. He had a couple good punts last week.
Yes, sir, he did.
Down to the 3-yard line.
But watching him in pre-game warm-ups, he wasn't punting that well. He gets that away, high, wobbling spiral, takes a rabbit bounce and goes out at about the 29-yard line.
First and 10.
Promise, we'll get to see their offense now. And we see the big 345-pounder. I didn't really get a starting lineup from them because off down there I couldn't read the numbers, Matthew.
Yeah, I can see him a little better now, but
It's like the center is number 55.
No,
51. 55 is the right guard. 77 is the right tackle. And here we go. Oh, me.
He almost a false start. That far right end almost looked like it jumped a little bit. Left a little early.
Well, Trey Adams made sure that it wasn't going to give him a yard. He didn't get a yard, but you got to give him a yard because he moved it forward. Second down and 9. Sophomore quarterback under center, hands off and immediately hit by the Rabbit defensive line.
He's giving a yard. Yep.
Yeah. It's Colby Kelly, number 5 on the carry. So third down and it's 8 over there at the yard line. So Rabbit defense needs to stand right here. And they break it outside, and they get outside the Rabbit containment and take it out almost to the 50-yard line. They'll mark him out at the 49 of the Brahmas. Yep, big game, big game. Defensive end on this end just didn't keep containment. And there's Trey Adams on this end.
All the defense went right except for Easter, and he was there.
First down and 10 now. Home.
Oh, that's a fumble.
Fumble picked up by the sophomore back, and he takes it into Rabbit territory. Easter knocks him out of bounds.
Yeah, about 8.
He laid the lick, but it was a little bit late of a lick. Not really a late hit. I'm not saying that.
No, it just compared to how that play started, that's he gained quite a few yards.
Hernandez coming in at position in place of Matthew Colley. Takes the snap, hands off right up the middle. Enough for the first down, I do believe. Tyrone Cobbins, if that's number 9, carrying the ball. I'm sure it was 9 or was it 5?
It looked like it was 9.
I think it was Colby Kelly, number 5. You can't hardly tell the numbers.
9's on that far back left side.
Is he?
Yeah, to the left of the quarterback.
Okay. Is it 9 or 8?
That might be 8. That's hard to tell.
Yeah, I know it. And Green keeps it. Once again, picks up about 6, 7. He just followed his back right up in the hole. And picks up 7, brings up second down and 3. The scoreboard got it 4. It looks more like about 4.
Yeah, I'm down here 4 or 6. I mean,
Hayden Green, sophomore quarterback right now, we got 2 sophomore quarterbacks going tonight.
Yep.
Green drops back, has pressure, throws it away, and yeah, he got a pass line scrimmage, but he put it out of bounds like a smart play. Closest person to it was still in bounds was Logan Shelton for the Rabbits. There again, we got a quarterback that we got pressure on, and we can't bring him down. We can't make the big play. Green up under center. And see, we had it right. They don't need it because it's down. No, it's short.
no, that's first down.
First down.
First down.
I thought they had to get to the 30.
No, it's 29.
31.
Maybe it was 7 on that previous play. Scoreboard over here said 4.
7-12. Fullback takes and still moving forward, picks up about 4. So second down and 6 now for the Brahmas as the Rabbits shuffle offensive line. Cortez Andrews goes out. Matthew Colley back in out of the corner. We're looking at third down and whistles blow, I thought.
They still get the handoff, though.
Yeah, but I thought I heard a whistle.
They're going to give him.
First down.
No, it'd be third down. It'd be 3rd and 1.
I swore I saw that referee. First down. Brahmas back to the line of scrimmage, split backfield behind Green, and he hands it off to number 8.
He's going to get it. 5 yards.
Demontre Hill. Just keeps turning. Brahmas have taken this and just drove it. Down the field on the Rabbits. First down and 10. And we have whistles. Equipment malfunction on Logan Shelton.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I think he might have strap on his shoulder pads or something. So we got 5:28 remaining. 7-7 ball game. With the Promise driving, split backfield behind Green, hands it off quickly.
That line is just pushing.
I mean, the big meat up front is just pushing the rabbits around like they're not even on the field.
That's what you have when you got a 345-pound lineman up front.
You got that at tackle. 55 is no little bitty jogger. Let's see. He's 235. Center's real small. And run right by a blitzing linebacker that time. And getting a scrum, and we're at a bad disadvantage if we start getting in a scrum. Because they can push it.
Looks like it's going to be third
down
inches.
and about 6 inches.
Yeah. They're definitely rushing. They got about 11 rushing attempts already.
The center is a little bitty boy at 160 pounds.
Well, he's pushing some of the pile. He might.
If I can get the other side of the line, just a quarterback sneak that time. Up
like
under center, takes it. He's going to get it. Brahma's ranked number 4 in the state in 3A, so you know that they're going to come out. This is their first ball game. They got a little adrenaline pumping. Ran the opening kickoff back, and touchdown. Easy. Not touched. Picking up. Like number 1, Kadarian Johnson, kind of on a little end around. And they go for the 2-point conversion and get it. So with 3:40 remaining in the first quarter now, 15-7 in favor of the Brahmas. The Rabbits not good at playing from behind last week.
No.
So we'll see what the swap at quarterback does for us.
We'll see if our defensive line can hold up.
Yeah, we're going to have to make some adjustments in the defense between the line and the linebackers. And but when you get up there and you get in that scrum, that there ain't no way that you're going to win it with them, because I'm sure that if we ever get where we can pick out the rest of the line, I'm sure number 61, Jet Morris, who checks in at 275, is probably on the other side of the line.
Yep.
So, and that's really, they're running away from the big 345-pound DeMarcus Hill. They're running more to the left side. Now they broke this touchdown run. They broke it back to the right side. But when they're driving the ball, they're more running it to the left side than they are to the right. So away from the big meat.
Pooch kick.
And fielded. That was more like almost an onside kick try.
It went 12 yards exactly. When he caught it in the air, he caught it at 12 yards and went straight down. It wasn't much of a kick, but the last time they kicked it, they did a pooch kick, and that was more like a pooch kick, but he probably didn't mean to hit it that short.
Yeah. Cameron George taking it for the Rabbits. Rabbits come out, no huddle. Dickerson hands off to Hamilton. Hamilton breaks and puts some magic on and brought down at about the 34-yard line. Magic Man. When he gets to juking, he's like magic. And we're going to need all the magic we can get right here. Dickerson fakes. We got a flag on the field. Still juking out there, and he's not going to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
If he would have looked up, he had Easter on the far right-hand side. There was nobody there. It was offside, so we had a free play. But if he would have looked up, there was nobody on Easter. Everybody came crashing down on Dickerson. Easter was wide. I mean, he was on the 10, and there was nobody. Nobody. They gave up on it.
Well, I'm just glad we got a penalty.
Yeah.
Against the Brahmas. That's the first one against anybody, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Mr. Hamilton hands it to Drayton coming around. Drayton cuts it up. He is hit. Big number 13. Checked out Drayton. Tanner Mines, and he's not 203 pounds, so Drayton may be 145 soaking wet. Second down and 1. Dickerson fakes it to Hamilton and keeps. Dickerson cuts all the way back across the field.
The flag on the play.
It's going to be a holding call. But that was a great run by Dickerson to get it into the end zone, but it's going to come back. Dickerson cut it back against the drain. The flag is down at the 17-yard line, and if it's a holding call like what I expect it to be, we'll back up to the 27.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that flag come out as soon as he cut to the right. I knew it was either a holding or a block in the back.
You're gonna get some of that when you got a scrambling quarterback.
Yep.
Coop will be split wide left. Drayton in the slot. Easter all along to the far side. Drayton in motion. And hands off, fakes a handoff. Dickerson, once again, he's inside the 20 down to about the 19. And that'll be a first down Rabbits.
Yep. It's a first down run we needed.
2:37 remaining in the first quarter. It started out with a bang on both sides. Why don't you snap the ball right quick?
There you go. Free play.
Yep. Hamilton throws it outside.
Touchdown, baby.
Hamilton. Touchdown.
Flag. Oh, that's the too many men on the field.
I would think so.
Yep, that's gonna be that's good. That's 19 yards.
We'll see. I don't think that's what that flag is, Matt.
No, it is, because it's going to be. I mean, they had too many men on the field.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Line, touchdown.
But I thought the flag was more upfield than way back in there.
No, that line just there, right there, as that guy passed him whenever Dickerson hiked the ball. So, and we apologize if the sound is a little low at the house. We're right here by the mic, but us looking up and at the game, we're not, dead on the mic.
Back, kick is up, kick is good. So we have a 15-14 ball game now. Brahmas with a 1-point advantage over the Rabbits with 2:31 remaining in the first quarter of play. And this is going to be an exciting ball game.
Well, while we have a little time, let me read some sponsors that's bringing us Rabbit football this year. Let me find my sheet here. All right. 2020 sponsors for Rabbit Football. We have Terry's Treasures, Bob's Printing, Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty, Heritage Insurance, Flint Furniture, Robinson Pharmacy, Wesley House, First Baptist Church, and Clint's Car Care. So be sure to go by and tell them thank you for bringing Atlanta football this year.
Yes, sir. Without them, we couldn't be sitting up here.
Having fun.
Yeah, that's what we do, is have fun. Brahmas will send back once again Kadarian Johnson and Amari Johnson. Get some of these names to quit twisting my tongue.
I'll tell you what, though, our offense looks a lot better with Dickerson at quarterback.
Yeah, well, he's a little bit quicker. No fault of McClure's. McClure. Yeah, no, that's going to be 15 yards.
You gotta check up. He'll learn from it.
That was Logan Shelton. He knows better.
It'll be 15 yards.
Yep, that will put him in Rabbit territory. You know, we talk about our kickoff coverage team, and there again, I don't know why we kick the pooch kick.
You know he can kick it out of the end zone. He's done it before.
Yeah, I would have my special teams staying in the lanes. They would run the lanes till their tongues drug the ground.
Yep.
To get it right, so you don't have to pooch kick. That sets the ball up at the Rabbit 46. So Brahmas with the short field, split backfield, Green under center, hands it.
He has met at the line.
30.
He's going to lose one.
Tyrell King blew that one up for a yard loss. He
was back there almost before he was back there almost before they handed the ball off.
Well, they're so close with this kind of wing T offense. Everything is. There's the handoff once again to the wide man coming across. Shelton trying to strip it. Can't do it. It's moved down to the 40. So it'll be pick up of 6, bring up 3rd down and 4. Minute 40 and counting.
It's going to be a pickup of 7 with the yard loss.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about that.
It's all right. You heard the radio over there, didn't you?
It's hard not to.
I know. This
of course,
loud.
They're probably saying the same thing about us over here. Minute 23, clock counting, is Brahmas with the 1-point lead, 3rd down. And Green fakes it, Green keeps it, and Green's going to twist his way to 1st down yardage.
Yep. You're right at the 1st down marker. They're probably just going to move
That's enough.
Yep, it's definitely enough.
Green is an exceptional sophomore.
Yes.
I mean, to run this offense, this is a tough offense to run. You got to be almost ambidextrous.
With him being a sophomore, they're going to have him for the next 2 years, and that's good for them.
Next 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years, yeah. Well,
this year and 2 more.
Yeah.
But this year is brand new for them. Under center once again.
That's
coming this way, and boom, 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 back out to the 40-yard line.
It's going to be a loss of about 3 on the play.
You shouldn't be listening to halftime. Randy's going to play a halftime from 2018 Big Bad Band from Rabbit Land. They didn't travel to the game. I don't think any of the teams are traveling their band because of the COVID. third down and about 13, and
Oh, goodness gracious.
wiped out. And that's number one, Kadarian Johnson, all the way inside the 10-yard line. And we've got to get some containment on third down plays.
That just put them over 100 yards in the first quarter on offense rushing.
Yeah, because they don't throw the ball.
They threw the ball one time. They've got 18 rushing attempts so far for 102 yards.
And that's going to be it for the first quarter. Brahmas 15, Rabbits 14. We got a burner going on. And we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with more Rabbit football on KAQC TV right after this.
Hanner Funeral Service at 103 West Main in Atlanta is proud to help sponsor this Atlanta Rabbit broadcast. For 4 generations, Hanner Funeral Service has been serving families in our community in the same manner that we would want to be served. Since 1931, we continue to practice the highest ethical standards and unquestioned integrity in the relationships we build with families, communities, and each other. Hanner Funeral Service, 103 West Main, Atlanta.
In today's world, you can't afford to pay too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main or call 903-796-1771.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a...
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
KAQCTV.com.
Well, if you watch it on YouTube, you're still watching it on. You're watching it on KAQC TV's YouTube page.
Yeah.
So you can watch it on YouTube.
First down, 10, Green. Fakes it. Oh, he doesn't fake it. He hands it to Kadarian Johnson once again, and he takes it 12 yards, 11 yards in for the score. So when they bring that wing back around, we have no answer. We've got a little answer up front when they're running it right up the middle, but we have no answer on the outside. 11:53. Pitch.
Got it.
Okay. I get to watching Shelton with the tackle. I get to watching us miss tackles, and I just lock up, Matthew.
Yeah, I understand.
Fire myself.
Well, I know he missed that first tackle, but at least he grabbed some of the foot and is able to,
Shelton
was able to get in there.
Got him. So 21-14 now. The Rabbits take away the 2-point conversion advantage.
Yep, and then now it's just a 7-point game.
With the 11:53 remaining in the half. And Dickerson back deep once again to the near side. And that's Elijah Drayton far side. I really didn't expect to see Cooper doing anything except punting tonight.
No, but he's been in there. Quite a few times.
Cooper been going to specialist for his shoulder. I just didn't really expect to see him, but I guess, when you take Dickerson off the outside, you had to have somebody to take his place.
You got to fill that void out there.
So, Cooper, probably a pretty good little old wide receiver, too. He's quick.
Yeah.
He's not quick as Dickerson, but you saw last week on that pass reception that he ran for a touchdown.
He got some speed.
He kept gaining speed as he went. So
We'll see if they pooch kick this again.
I would almost bet you they do.
Hernandez is going to take it. He ain't going to call fair catch. He's going to take it.
And he's going to get it back up to about the 42-yard line.
I tell you what, though, that was a high-scoring first quarter.
Yes, it was. And a lot of offense on top for the scores. That's where the scores came, was through the offense. You said 102 yards on the ground for the Brahmas.
18 rushes.
You know, that's one of the things that killed us last week. Our defense was on the field for 78 plays.
Yep.
Normal average is about 50, between 45 and 50 plays. And we were on the field for 78 plays. And Dickerson quit running backwards. He's dropped back at about the 25-yard line. That's the one thing that scares me about Dickerson is when he gets to trying to make a play, they're going to mark his forward or backward progress
8 yards.
up at about the 32, 33-yard line instead of back to the 25. So
that's one of those he should have just went down.
Second down, 18. Yeah.
Should have just took your losses and just go to the next play.
That's what scares me. Is he likes to run east and west. As Hamilton will move it up almost to the original line of scrimmage. We'll be looking at third down and 12. He's lost on Cooper. I mean, that's just all it is to it.
Oh, false start on Cooper.
Just when I was taking up for him.
I know.
Hanner Funeral Service at 103 West Main in Atlanta is proud to help sponsor this Atlanta Rabbit broadcast. For 4 generations, Hanner Funeral Service has been serving families in our community in the same manner that we would want to be served. Since 1931, we continue to practice the highest ethical standards and unquestioned integrity in the relationships we build with families, communities, and each other. Hanner Funeral Service, 103 West Main, Atlanta.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save, save, save.
For alternative living at its finest, come to Wesley House Assisted Living Center in Atlanta. Wesley House Assisted Living Center offers an alternative to people who are unable to or who no longer want to live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House Assisted Living.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
It was a run to the left-hand side. I think it was number 5. It was a long. Also one on the play. That was Colby Kelly on the run.
And an outside linebacker. Fullback once again, turning left-hand side. That's not the fullback. If it is, it's a new one. That's 20.
Number 20.
DK Harvey.
There you go.
Carry. So they got a slew. They got a stable of backs over there. Rabbit 47-yard line. Brahma's first down and 10. And it goes to Johnson once again, and Johnson picks his way for another first down.
And about 13 on that play.
Looked like that time that the right halfback might have jumped just a little bit early. They didn't catch it. If they caught it, they didn't call it. So number 24, Makia Perry checks in. Power eye formation in the backfield behind Green. And Green keeps.
Yep.
And flags fly.
They might get a hit to the helmet.
Flag back at the 46. See what it is here. Illegal shift against the Brahmas. So they'll back them up 5, bring up first down and 15. Score 21-14 in favor of the Brahmas with 6:18 remaining in the first half of play, and the Rabbits will take a timeout and see if they can't do something about this. We'll take it with them and be right back right after these words from our sponsors.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory delivery, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save, save, save.
Maybe they just took an extra long time out.
Yeah, it was a long one.
Longer than 30 seconds.
21-14 with 6:18 remaining as we go back to play. Brahmas with the first down and 15. Ball at the Rabbit 38-yard line. Green under center. Hands off to Johnson coming around, and this time we played it a lot better than what we have.
Got about 2 back on that play.
That was Matthews that I mentioned earlier being in. He played his position well that time, turned it back inside where he had some help from his friends. Second down and 12. Split with the wing to the right, hands off right up the middle, and fullback still on his feet. He's going to be down for about a 4-yard gain, maybe 5-yard gain.
Yeah,
4 yards.
I'll say 5.
Well, we had a 2nd and 12 and 3rd and 8. No, it's 3rd and 7 by the marker over there.
I think a while ago it was on 2nd and 12.
But you know they're in 4-down territory.
Oh, yeah.
Split, motion, handoff right up the middle to the fullback. Once again, he's churning. He's almost got first down yardage. He's going to be about 2 yards,
Yeah, 2
make
yards
it
short.
4th down, and about 2.
I tell you what, keeping stats for Paul Pewitt is easy.
Fullback.
Rush.
Yeah, you said they threw one pass. I don't remember it.
It's that pass he threw out of bounds, scrambling.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
Now I remember it.
Yeah. Got 20,
Maybe that's
they got 29 rushes right now.
maybe that's why they don't
Pass very much.
and hand off to the fullback, and I think he falls forward for the 2 yards.
Gain of about 3, I believe.
Deontre Hill in on the tackle. Split backfield, wing left. Handoff goes to tailback. Gains of about 5 yards. Number 4, I believe, Joy Green.
Right now, they're averaging about 6 yards a carry.
Yeah, I imagine so. I wonder if Joy is Hayden's brother, big brother.
Possibility.
Both of them named Green.
Small town, I'm sure.
Right back up the middle they go.
I'll tell you this, with all the rushing attempts and no fumbles, they got some.
With Hill. And Rabbits have a player down. Durante Neal.
On the right shoulder. I think it's going to be a first down. It is going to be a first down.
So we got a first down and 10. The ball at the 13-yard line. Michael Duckett comes in to take the place of Neal.
Paul Pewitt is probably trying to run as much time on They get the ball second hand.
Yes, sir. I got a feeling that they won the toss, and I wasn't watching. There goes Mr. Hill once again. 6 or 7 on the play. Scoreboard gives him 7 with 2:45 remaining, and they're hurrying up now. Handoff, and that's going to be real close to first down yardage.
I think it's going to be about a yard short.
For Colby Kelly. 3rd down and 1. They went straight to the line of scrimmage on that one. This one, they're back in. They got plenty of time with 2:17 and counting. They're on the 4-yard line, almost the 3-yard line. Number 23 checks in. Tavion Brown. Did he? Well, he got mentioned on KAQC TV. Handoff goes to the fullback, and flag flies.
Where do you see a flag? See it?
It went right into the middle of the pile.
I see it on the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
So you still got good eyes there.
His heel took it. Well, it's hard to miss that yellow flag flying through there. Well, that'll be a nice penalty to have. With 1:48 remaining, Brahma's up 21-14. Back them up to about the 12-yard line anyway. But they mark it in between the 11 and the 12-yard line. They go split backfield, wing to the left. And fakes it, and wide open in the end zone. That's what you can do when you got to running like that. Dalton Vissering, number 12, was wide open. Somebody missed the coverage.
That's what running 30 to 40 yards, 40 attempts and a half gets you to get that.
Yeah, we're on pace to be on the field more than what we were last week on defense. Yeah. They're going to try to kick the extra point this time, and there he goes. Jackson Warren brings him down.
Boost of confidence for Atlanta to get this ball and go down the score before halftime.
Yeah, with the minute 35, we're going to have to hit a big play. Which would be all right with me if they hit a big play on the kickoff.
Yep. While they're talking, Bubba, we're going to take a break and pay some bills. We'll be right back right after this.
Hanner Funeral Service at 103 West Main in Atlanta is proud to help sponsor this Atlanta Rabbit broadcast. For 4 generations, Hanner Funeral Service has been serving families in our community in the same manner that we would want to be served. Since 1931, we continue to practice the highest ethical standards and unquestioned integrity in the relationships we build with families, communities, and each other. Hanner Funeral Service, 103 West Main, Atlanta.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
And 2 passing attempts.
1 passing touchdown.
Yep.
2 rushing touchdown. Kickoff return.
Yeah. But that's 36 plays, right?
Yes, 36
Yeah.
plays.
That they've been on the field with the ball.
And we have 12.
So that defense wearing down again. And when you got them big boys laying on them, Pooch kick, Hernandez.
He called a fair catch. And
I thought he did.
He's technically not supposed to run. That could almost be a penalty. That should be a penalty then. I hate to say it, but
yeah,
he can't just take off with it.
Illegal procedure, delay of game.
Yeah. So now they're saying he didn't call a fair catch, but the referee's already
Dead.
That's unfortunate.
All right, what are we doing? Well, they're just trying to figure out where to spot the ball at the 30-yard line. And the Rabbits will have it.
Well, did they bring it back a little bit? Because he didn't call the fair catch at 30. He was up a little closer.
They might have penalized him without the flag because they're down there explaining to him what a fair catch signal is. The gun, hands off to Hamilton. Hamilton dancing and up over, breaks loose, needs a block by Cooper McClure who can't get it. Couldn't get his man blocked, but he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line of the Brahmas. Nice way to start a drive.
Yeah, if you'd have cut back inside, towards Cooper, he might have had that corner.
Now they split him out in the slot.
They got a free play.
Linesman over here got it. Well, if that's against the Brahmas, and that's where it goes for illegal participation. Set the Rabbits up with first down and about 4 yards to go. I don't understand that.
Unless I gave it to him from where, I don't know. That's strange.
10 lives from the end of the run as Dickerson breaks it to the outside and will step out of bounds with the Rabbit first down. Down at about the 30, where are they going to spot him? 33-yard line.
Yep.
First down and 10. Minute 14. The Rabbits still with 2 timeouts. Dickerson. Oh, there's a nice block. But he still doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he needs to look up downfield. Some of his receivers are wide open.
Hernandez. Good block for him.
He's going to lose 5.
Yep.
Atlanta's going to call a timeout.
Yes, sir. Atlanta's calling the timeout. We're going to take it with him. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors here on KAQC TV.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit Suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
back on the clock. They didn't stop the clock in time whenever Atlanta called the timeout. So they're giving them an extended timeout.
They had 53.3 seconds what it ran down to.
Yep.
So that's Dickerson dropped for about a 4-yard loss. The second down and 14. Easter will come to the near side. Drayton in the slot and threw out wide left. Hamilton to the right of Dickerson. Thomas.
It was a loss of 9 on that play.
Oh, you just can't. You got to go north and south.
Yep, especially whenever you're
And
trying
in
to
this
score
case, I'd rather him be going south than north.
no time.
And almost intercepted.
That thing hung in the air,
Yeah,
didn't it?
it did. It really did. If he had got something on that when he had a receiver.
Well, he was running to the left and had to turn his body and throw.
So, fourth down, 27.8 seconds remaining. Brahmas 27, Rabbits 14. Go in at halftime and see what you can get going.
It's like they're going to throw a Hail Mary, I guess.
Yep, they put 3 wide to the left, 2 wide right. Dickerson all alone in the backfield. And he gets a beautiful pass.
Oh. He threw it to the outside instead of the inside.
The radio guy's got papers up here, blocks off my view.
Well, he threw it to the outside of Easter instead of, if he'd have threw it to the inside, he had the inside, but throwing it to the outside, Easter had to turn, and the defender was there on the outside.
I guess I'm going to have to stand up when he gets down on that end of the field.
Or you can sit here. I'll trade spots with you at halftime.
No. I can stand up.
Well, let's see what they do with these last 21.4 seconds here.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me after that last pass.
Looks like they're going to kneel it.
Yep, they come out of a victory formation.
It's going to hurt their yardage. They're going to lose 2 yards.
They only going to lose that 2 because that's going to run the clock out. Is this down to 11 seconds, 10? We're going to go to halftime with the Brahmas leading 27-14. Stay on and listen as Randy will replay a Big Bad Band from Rabbitland performance from 2018. We'll be back with second half action right after this.
In today's world, you can't afford to pay too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main or call 903-796-1771.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save, save, save.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
the 2018 film production of
For alternative living at its finest, come to Wesley House Assisted Living Center in Atlanta. Wesley House Assisted Living Center offers an alternative to people who are unable to or who no longer want to live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit Suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save, save, save.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
I'll be right back.
mask knows you're guilty.
Is this what's troubling you? Oh, you poor little thing. It isn't alive. No, no. Little nutsy dopesy.
Check it.
Okay, you're live.
Welcome back to Rabbit Football. As we get ready to go back to the second half, we got about 6 minutes and 30-something seconds before we go back. Score 27-14 in favor of Pewitt. Just not much going for the Rabbits. We got 14 points on the board, but we hopefully find some defense that last week we thought we had. This week it left us.
For alternative living at its finest, come to Wesley House Assisted Living Center in Atlanta. Wesley House Assisted Living Center offers an alternative to people who are unable to or who no longer want to live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House Assisted Living.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
In today's world, you can't afford to pay too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main or call 903-796-1771.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save, save, save.
In today's world, you can't afford.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and
Henderson 22-14, Redwater up on New Diana 14-0. Argyle is up on PG, Pleasant Grove Hogs 21-14 Argyle. Queen City up 12-8 on Union Grove. Queen City won their first ball game in something like 27 attempts last week. And they really have. And, well, the last 3 years, basically. When you look at 0-27, that's the better part of 3 years.
That's good. I think that was our first win last week.
Yep, it's 27 ball games, what it said on the line. And then Lyndon Kildare, who went down to Queen City last year, up on Jarrett Farmer and the Clarksville Tigers, 8-0. So that's what we got for halftime scores. Except for this one here, where it's 27-14 in favor of the Brahmas. And Sam Parker Field is not being very kind to us right now. But we got another half to go. That, if we made some good adjustments, that we still get back in it. We're down by 2 touchdowns, but we got the speed that we can bust it in a hurry. But just got to do it. Got to do it. Before kickoff here, we got about a minute left. Let's take a 60-second break, and we'll be back with more Rabbit football on KAQC right after this.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
Too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main or call 903-796-1771.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
QC TV. As we get ready, the Rabbits will give the ball up to start the second half as the Brahmas won the opening coin flip and deferred. So they'll come out after building a 27-14 lead. They'll come out with the ball right here to start the second half. Rabbits huddled up on the far side. Brahmas on the field. And Kadarian Johnson is to the near side. Amari Johnson is to the far side. Last kick, Hernandez pooched it. I don't know if that 91-yarder scared him so bad that they were afraid to kick it deep. Or you see what he does here. He don't kick it real deep. It hits, takes a bounce, and will be picked up inside the 10-yard line. But coming back up the field out over the 20, almost to the 25, they'll mark him at the 24. There's Amari Johnson, number 11. He kind of gets up and got a little hitch in his get-along coming off the field.
He got hit by 3 of our players.
So, 7 seconds expire on that. Let's see where we go. If they come back out, they could probably pass all the second half.
Yep.
But I bet they don't.
But they do another 30
Split backfield wing left and handoff right up the middle. And there they go. Just a plowing.
About 6 yards.
Yes, sir. They can get in behind that big offensive line and just, got one down.
That's the running back, too. That's number 1.
Is it? You got young eyes. They call a timeout. Atlanta's trainer's first one out to check on him.
Oh, that's number 8. Excuse me.
8. It's Mr. Hill that has done so well offensively and defensively. He's getting a little help off. Good to see Atlanta's trainer
Help going over there and help.
Bouncing out there that quick for opposing team. He's in his first year in Atlanta. Trayvon Jones, first year trainer for Atlanta. Split backfield once again with the wing to the left. Handoff breaking, and that was Kelly once again.
About 10 yards.
Little crossbuck action that time on it. And then he cut it back against the grain. Takes it out to the 41-yard line. Kelly's a pretty good sized running back at 6 foot 210. Big as our defensive lineman.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Jackson Warren. Got it right there. I mean, he put the whammy to Green, who I think they had a busted play.
Yep,
I don't think he was dropping back the pass.
No, and the last few times they've had a busted play, we couldn't take advantage on it, but we definitely took advantage there.
They got mixed up in their crosses that time.
And stuff like that is
That's what they do in this offense. Is a lot of cross. PG runs offense much like this. Handoff goes to the wing back.
Right there.
Yep. Big 77, but Mr. Stigger gets a hold of him and holds him for a yard gain.
I mean, that was holding clear as day.
Big 77 had a handful. Well, actually, he had the whole body. Because he could engulf the body. I think it was Jackson Warren that come in off the corner. And third down now and long. We've seen this before. Look for the wing back. Nope, he's going to drop back to pass and throws a screen, and it is set up perfectly downfield, and he turns the jets on, and all the way a third down and 14, and we get a dead ball foul in the end zone.
59 yards.
Yep, same. We got 1, 2, 3 flags on the field on this one. Got one at the 47, one at the 22, and then the referee's hat went into the end zone because
he already threw his first flag.
Yeah. And Terante Neal.
Man, they got that's that. No one thought screen. He rolled to the to the left side, and everybody went.
Terante Neal picks up the penalty in the end zone. I know that much for sure. Because he tackled the guy about 5 yards deep in the end zone after he had crossed the goal line. That just,
Grind on the inside.
Yeah.
They are discussing it for quite a long time.
Yes. Actually, we've got 2 of the officials with the hats off.
Got one flag way back there, a hat there, and a hat there.
Well, I don't see the hats anymore.
There's a hat by the G.
It's in, yeah.
In the end zone. And then we got the flag there on the 47, and then there's another hat on the 23.
So it's going to take them a while to figure all this out. I know that the hat down there by the G. I know what it's for.
Well, there's another flag on the 22.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. One at 47.
There's 2 flags and 2
one
hats.
At 22.
We'll see. See what the call is.
Now we got the official walking over, going to tell us what transpired.
Sportsmanlike against Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's his first one. Dead ball. Personal foul.
And sportsmanlike against Atlanta. And something
One might have been tripping
against Pewitt. I saw him motion toward Pewitt.
And
so
those will get marked off on the kickoff.
Well, I don't know.
It's still 2 penalties, but I don't know if they might decline. I'm not sure. They knew the touchdown was going to be good.
So the touchdown stands against the Rabbits, who, we can't have that.
No, we'll see where they We'll see where they mark the kickoff.
I mean,
you get them in 3rd and 14, and
give up
a screenplay like that.
60-yard touchdown.
But it's something like Atlanta was probably expecting pass, but they weren't expecting the
screen pass
because no one was over there. Everybody went to the left where the quarterback went.
And he had plenty of blockers, and then
Easter was the only one over there.
He cut it back up inside, and he turned the jets on, left Easter eating his dust. They're going for 2 once again. Wing to the left, wing back, goes in motion. They had a Motion
false
penalty.
start. Yeah, I was about to say they're going to call that. They can't wait. They waited about three or 4 seconds after. I mean, that's clear as day. They got to be on there.
Johnson had already got the ball before they ever threw the flag. 33-14, 9:41 remaining in the third quarter. And Pewitt got this one well in control. Now, quarterback zone, or the kicker zone. False start, or did we come across unabated?
False start.
False start.
I could call that almost every play.
So that'll back the ball up.
They're all handshaking the kicker, telling him he's gonna make it.
14, 10, 24, end zone 34 yards for an extra point. He got it. And it is good. They telling him he's going to make it. He can come out there and did it.
31-yard extra point. Well, 9:41 left. 34-14.
34-14, and the Rabbits will get the ball for the first time in the second half. And we do need points. We need to quit giving up points. Dickerson and...
If you look at their last 2 touchdowns on 2 pass plays that came out of nowhere.
Yep.
Well, I mean, really, that one didn't come out of nowhere. We didn't expect it to be a screen.
As the old saying goes, they caught it with their pants down. Now we got another flag. Or we got an official tucking a flag. I don't know what's going on over there.
Drayton and Dickerson are back.
Yep.
And they were talking to the rest there.
Maybe it just fell out.
Oh, the ref's talking to
McClure over there. No, that's not McClure. That's not McClure.
No, that's not. Now he's chit-chatting with McClure.
Oh, they trying to figure out where that the front line's got to line up because of those penalties.
Oh, yeah.
That are being enforced on the kickoff.
So they are getting enforced.
So
that's going to be.
Looks like we're going to line up at about the 30.
Yeah, because it's 30 yards. So 10, 20. Yeah, they're going. Isn't it 30 yards from the?
Depends on if they enforce both of them.
Well, they're kicking from the 45, so that's 36. That's 30 yards. That's from 35.
We're confused.
Unless they're going to kick from the.
I don't know where they're going to kick from. I'm as confused as everybody else is.
Well, if they took both of them, that's 30 yards. It's 15 apiece.
Yeah.
Well, unless they only took one.
So
they're going to have to kick from the 30. Yeah, I was about to say, they're going to kick from the 30.
35. Because, well, you may be right, man.
Personal foul. Now he's done the personal foul. And now he's going to do the 30-yard runoff. He's going to put it on the 30. To the 30. Put it right on the 30. Keep going. Oh, no 30. No, 30.
Yep. He's going to do the 30.
That's what I thought.
You win.
I don't win much, but if you're Paul Pewitt, you might as well just do a little. Squib on the side and try to get it.
Yeah, they probably will.
I mean, it ain't going to hurt nothing.
They probably will.
I don't think I've seen anybody kick from the opposite 30
I don't either, but it's not often you get two. I don't know what the other unsportsmanlike call was. I know what one of them was.
Yeah, the tackle after he scored.
Way after he scored.
Yeah, it was a little too late. Well, let's start it.
See what they do. Well,
back judge is waiting. There we go. He's waiting on the ref to start it.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Oh my gosh.
My. The hand team was no hands as Michael Duckett, number 11, tried to grab the ball, and all he did was knock it up in the air right into the hands of, I believe, number 8.
I think the kicker grabbed it.
Well, he's all patting 8 on top of the head when he was going out.
It's 12 down here. One patting on the head, 12.
Is it?
Yep, that's the kicker.
Okay, yeah. Viscering.
Yeah. Man.
There ain't nothing going Atlanta's
No.
way.
When they say things can't get much worse, well, it just got worse.
It just did.
Yep. It just got a lot worse.
Brahmas with the ball at the 15-yard line. Wing left. He fakes and brings it around the edge down to about the 7-yard line. Goes green. That's something. Uh-oh, there's a flag on the play. Let's see if we got another unsportsmanlike. We've got one in the middle of the field too. And Tronte Neal once again into it with.
He got into it last week.
Yeah.
He had some couple personal fouls.
He don't want to get into it with that boy he was getting into it with, because now we got another. And another one.
Oh, he just threw
Somebody picked it up.
the ref's hat. Oh gosh, that's gonna be 71 threw his hat. Threw the ref's hat after he already was on the ground.
This is a fiasco. I just got a text message from my buddy in Sulphur Springs saying it's turning into a fiasco. It is a fiasco when this stuff starts happening.
Number 75. He picked up the ref's hat and threw it.
Quentin Hill. Easter. I think that was Easter instead of Tronte Neal. Excuse me, Tronte.
I saw 75 through the
something. Yeah.
I saw him throw
I think Easter may be gone. And probably 70.
It's holding against Paul Pewitt.
Yeah. But then.
So there's no penalty against Atlanta?
Oh, yeah. There's several penalties against Atlanta.
So they're going to be against Paul Pewitt. Yeah, they might walk it back or walk it forward. Let's see if this goes. We're going to walk the 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Out to the 21. Now, they spot the ball.
And I guess there's not a.
There's got to be.
Wow. Okay.
I don't understand.
I don't understand that either.
I know Easter's off the field.
I don't think the rest know what's going on.
First down 15. And Hill right up the gut, right back down to inside the 10-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark him on the 9. Pewitt right back to the line of scrimmage, no huddle. Easter back in, so he didn't get jacked. And Kelly
right back in the first down.
Undercuts and gets it down. Going to be 3rd down and an inch. After all this confusion, we got about 8:40 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Brahmas 34, Rabbits 14. Brahmas going again and just walked in untouched. And that was DeAndre Hill. And he's just a junior, Matt.
They
got him coming back.
Oh,
yeah.
They got a lot of star players on this team. Young star players.
Yeah. Well, Kelly is a senior. Kadarian Johnson is a senior.
All-star.
As you start looking over all this, let's see. Most of their big men, that's where they're going to hurt, is when you start looking at their linemen, especially the big boys. They're all seniors. So I don't see a whole lot down there that they've got to take the place of somebody that big.
All right, back at 5 yards.
First and goal. Oh, this is not. It was a touchdown. And no good on the point attempt. So score will stay Brahmas 40, Rabbits 14. The Rabbits have got to get a little control.
Yeah, we had it. We had them 3rd and long there.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get a stop and get the ball back and possibly make it a 1-score game, and now it just turned into
that's not the control I'm talking about.
Well, I know what you're talking about. No penalties.
Yes. I don't know who that is out there now talking to the referee. Looks like somebody from Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
I believe it was somebody from Mount Pleasant. I can't read all this sign language they're going through down there.
Oh boy.
That's what I say, Matthew.
Just when you thought we were gonna maybe get the ball back and get within a 1-score game, it's turned into
a blowout.
Yeah, turned into about a
4-score
game.
This ring tease it up. Dalton and brings it up the sideline. Mark him at the 35-yard line where the Rabs will set it up 1st down and 10. This announcer from Pewitt keeps calling them the Brahmas. I thought they were the Brahmas.
Yeah.
That may just be the country pronunciation that I've got.
Not the correct one. Hand off to
Hamilton dancing and still dancing. Gets up close to the 50-yard line. About 12, 14-yard gain. 10, 12, 13. Rabbits right to the line of scrimmage. Hamilton once again hit the backfield. And takes a handoff and goes up the middle and wham.
He should have cut to the right.
He didn't cut either way. He is brought down hard. 14. That's that big boy, Tanner Mines, 203-pound linebacker. And there goes Dickerson. They're not going to catch him.
51-yard touchdown run.
Yes, sir. There's a little spark to look at as Dickerson just kept it himself around the left end and takes it 51 yards. Rabbits go down
pretty quick
and score. I told you we was quick. But I wasn't counting on it being 40 to 14 when we got quick.
Extra point from Hernandez. Let's see if they can get an extra point off.
Excuse me. Out of the hold of McClure. Hernandez's kick is up. Looks good from here.
Yep, good.
And it's good. So we have a score of 40-21 now with 7:50 remaining in the third quarter. We'll take a short break and be back with more Rabbit Football on KAQC TV.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Welcome back to Rabbit Football on KAQC TV. We come back with a 7 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. Score the Brahmas 40, Rabbits 21. For those of you that are watching, we appreciate you watching. Randy said he can tell we got about 2,000 out there.
Between everything.
Between everything, yeah. But that's what he can tell right now. And there may be less now because this thing got out of hand in a hurry.
Yeah. We got a small turnout today from the Atlanta side.
We really do. Of course, there's more over there than what it looks like. They're just scattered all over the place. They're doing a pretty good job of social distancing over there.
Are.
Makes it look like a thin crowd. No band over there. That, you know.
That hurts too. I'm sure there are some band members out there that are just not with the band. They're a spectator tonight.
Hernandez to kick it off. Kicks deep. Amari Johnson. And they gain tackle. The 20-yard line, they bring him down. That's probably some of the better kickoff coverage that we've had.
Yep.
They swarmed in and brought him down. I believe that was led by Jackson Warren. There goes the book. There goes the book.
Must be load him up early tonight.
No.
They'll bring him down to the other side.
Brahmas. Green under center. Pitch back. Oh, fumble, and the Rabbits are on it, I think.
No, Pewitt got it. Their lineman.
Loss of about 3.
Boy, that'd have been nice to get that fumble.
Mm-hmm. You sure would
That would have turned the game right back around.
Set it down in 12. Green gets it right back on the trap.
Got about 2 on that carry. Right back to the line of scrimmage.
So it'll be third down and 10.
Got a Pewitt player hobbling off the field.
I think that's just his normal.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't think he's hurt. I think he's just being subbed. He's one of the ones at 24.
Official time.
Very. I don't like it when they call a timeout and they're pointing over Atlanta.
What's going on? He's pointing something back over there towards the thing.
Whatever it was nothing.
No,
It's kind of like the radio guys. They might have been talking about where he's going to eat.
Yeah, I heard them.
All right, here we go.
Play clock's down to 9. They should still get this play off. They're pretty quick.
They don't waste much time when they get up there. Green gets up under center. And boom, there it goes.
The trap.
Good Lord.
Got him out of bounds. Let's see where they...
At about the
10, 20, 30...
46-yard line where he goes out.
34-yard rush.
Brought down by Duckett.
That little delayed run to the right.
Trap.
Yeah, trap play. Yeah, it just always gets them.
A lot of traps in this offense.
Just when you think we're gonna get a stop.
Something the Rabbits ought to take a look at trying to instill.
Yeah.
It seems to be the offense for high school football nowadays that makes it big. Handoff right up the gut.
Get about 5.
Are you tracking carries by back, or you just
Just total? Just total.
Okay.
Just total.
5-yard gain. That was Hill once again, number 8. And there goes Kelly. Kelly churns down, and he's a yard short. And Shelton slow getting up.
Definitely gonna be 4-down territory for Pewitt.
Yes, sir.
Clock about to run under 5 minutes. Steger coming up 32. Who's that coming in for Atlanta?
Jager Dyer. Middle linebacker. I'll tell you what, there ain't a tougher one out there than Dyer.
They're gonna get about 3.
He's not very big, but he is pound for pound. I'd like to have him. Now we got an injury to Tyrell King. Having trouble getting off the field.
Getting helped. Offense on power now.
Tyrell, not the biggest thing we've got. He season got cut short last year. He makes it off the field, lays it down. Pewitt now just kind of slowing it down.
Run play clock now.
Yeah.
As much time as possible. Yeah.
First down and 10, ball at the 35-yard line of the Rabbits. Motion and goes to Hill right back up on the trap. Once again, he's down to the 30.
Gain of about 6 on the play.
I'd like to know how many yards Hill's got. It's a bunch.
Yeah, they got 288 total, so I'm sure he's got most of it.
Ball at the 29-yard line. Dyer's still in, so. How many total rushes do they have now, Matthew?
50.
50? Second down and 4. Power I formation. Handoff goes to the deep back, and it bounces around a little bit.
I don't think he got nothing. He's back to the line of scrimmage.
He's back to the line of scrimmage. I don't think they're going to move it. Let's see. No, they didn't move it, so we got third down and about 4. But there's 4 down territory at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, they're definitely taking a lot of time on. You see the coach over there with his play call, the caller.
Yeah.
Receiver going in, he's looking at the play clock, and he's not sending them in until about 22 seconds on the clock.
But then they still get up there and snap it with that. Well, they're not this time.
No.
Starts like 10, 11 seconds, but they don't even come to the line that quick this time. Wing to the left. Split back.
Nice false start.
Boy, that was ugly, too.
Nice false start. The whole right side was already 5 yards down the field. They're trying to get ahead of everybody. It's going to bring it back 5 yards. It's going to bring it 3rd and 9.
Yep. Third and a long 9. 2 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Big stop for Atlanta. If they can hold it here, these 2 plays, they don't want any chance of getting back in this game.
Wing to the left this time, once again. And it goes in. Nope.
Back, took it himself.
Somebody just pulled up with a hamstring.
Flag on the 26-yard line.
Corian Parker, number 8.
Might be a hold or blocking the back.
Checked up with a hamstring. He had the bead on him.
I think that's going to be on.
They're back. First say they were
It's going to be a
up.
holding. Holding. So he said holding, didn't he?
I think he said blocking the back. I think he had an open.
It's still 10 yards.
Yeah.
So it'll be 3rd
Bring
and
up
11.
3rd down and 11. And the Corian Parker, the junior inside linebacker, who's playing outside linebacker. One of the up and coming rabbits, and you hate to see him grabbing that hamstring. We left the ball on the ground.
Atlanta's got it.
Shelton says we got it.
Atlanta got it.
Yes, sir. We needed it. That's for sure. With a minute 48 to go in the third quarter. That's the first turnover of the game,
That
isn't it?
sure is. Yep, and that's a big turnover because that's exactly what Atlanta needed with 1:48 left to go in the third. We score here. It's a 2-score. Actually, it's a 2-score game.
Dixon in the gun. Dickerson to his right. Handoff goes to Dickerson. Dickerson dancing up over the 40. Hamilton, I'm sorry. Dickerson can't hand it to Dickerson, can he?
No. It's all right.
And there comes a flag.
Oh, my gosh.
Against us.
You going to be on Hamilton?
Yep.
Yep.
That's who everybody grabbed and started pushing back.
Oh, we can't have that. Not when we're trying to get back in the game. We can't have that. Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike. Gosh.
Choo, choo, choo,
15-yard penalty.
Choo, choo.
All right, you can stop anytime.
All the way back to the 26-yard line. Down marker had first, but it's going to be second.
Second and 22.
The scoreboard says it's third.
That's second. I was saying first and second.
Dickerson.
Oh, he slipped.
Yep.
He got 1 yard out of it.
Yeah. But he got a big lick. I don't know. The guy with the down marker over there, he's confused as the rest of us. He had first down. Now he's got third down.
It was a dead ball, so the play counted. So that was second. This is third. So now it's 3rd and 22.
That's what it is. Yep. With 58 seconds and counting. Dickerson hands it to Maxey, and that's going nowhere. 3rd and 22, and they hand it to a third-team running back. And Cooper McClure will make his way out on the field.
Did he lose a yard on that?
Yeah, at least a yard. But the Rabbits could run out the third quarter here and change into the field before they punt. There's still 20 seconds on the play clock and 10 down. About 5-second differential.
Yeah, they're going to go.
Cooper McClure says, I'm going over here to talk to somebody because I'm 2 players short.
It's in the third quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, your score, the Brahmas 40, the Rabbits 21. And we'll come back right after these words from our sponsors with the start of the fourth quarter.
Now, here's your local weather forecast from KAQC-TV, your local station for Atlanta and Queen City. Tonight, slight chance of thunderstorms with a low around 72. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 86. On Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 67. For Sunday, sunny with a high near 89. Your local weather forecast has been brought to you by KAQC-TV, your local station for Atlanta and Queen City.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC-TV and on the KAQC-TV app on your mobile phone.
Rabbit Football on KAQC-TV. As we go to the fourth quarter, Brahms 40, Rabbits 21. If you're just joining in, Rabbits with a 4th down and 23 to go. Cooper McClure stands back at about the 10-yard line to boot this one away. Nice snap.
Oh.
Pretty nice kick. Going to bounce over his head, the receiver's head, and go down to the 8-yard line where Jackson Warren would kill it.
I tell you what, that looked bad coming off his foot, but it really wasn't that bad.
No, it got up in the air and turned over for him. That was a great punt. Because that's at about the 14-yard line where it killed. So that's about 56 yards or something like that.
Yep. It's not that
I mean, he was standing on his 10.
It came off his leg and it looked wobbly. And then it just
almost
changed
to the other 10. So
see if Atlanta can get another stop or another turnover here.
they wing it to the left and hand it off up the middle. Tell you what, those boys are not sticking on their first block. They're coming off the block and working downfield to pick up blocks, which is to see boys that size doing that. Most of the time by now they'd be out of it. But they still in it and driving. Of course, like I say, they got all right, we're back with you. We're having a little problem with the old internet. Be nice to be home next week. Don't have to worry about it. 3rd down and 8. Wing left and brings it back to the wing. And
Cooper.
There was Collie, and Collie just faked out of his pants.
Gain of about 16.
Yep.
That puts them over 300 yards rushing for the day.
And we still got the 4th quarter to go.
This is, 10 minutes left of it. If they run this all the way down and use all the time up.
First down and 10. They won't get on the field, and the coach keeps dragging him back.
Yeah, I think he's in now. We got one.
I think, that's heel come off. That's unusual. They're going to give him a breather. Wing left and handoff right up the middle on the trap. Rabbits played it well this time.
Fumble.
It was a late fumble.
Did they count it as a fumble? Did he throw his thing down on the ground?
No.
Okay. He must have already been down and they ripped it off while he's on the ground.
Yeah.
The cheerleaders for Pewitt are putting their rain gear on like it's raining.
Maybe. It's been threatening all day long.
Oh, yeah. If you look out up there, you can see a little bit small drizzle coming down. Yeah, if you look at Atlanta stands over there, they got their umbrellas up. Yeah.
And they've kind of thinned out a little bit
for
what they were.
It's kind of hard to see the rain up here. We're all comfy in this booth.
Green with the keeper. And Shelton cut him back up inside. He gains about 2 yards on the carry. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 6.
Just under 8 minutes to go in the 4th quarter here.
Collie better get ready on this corner.
Yep. Got to hold your ground. Can't pursuit. Need pursuit. Got juked out of shoes.
Yeah, you can see it fire.
Yeah, you can see it falling.
Falling pretty good now. Oh, there goes Mr. Hill once again.
Neil got him.
Neil got him by his heel. Boy, they fake that ball nicely. For a little sophomore.
Yep.
You can tell he's been running this offense probably his whole life.
Probably. That right there gets them 20 rushing first downs.
First and 10 with 7:14 remaining. Brahms driving for another score here. I say driving for another score. They got 35 yards to cover. But many more runs like that, and they won't need anything. They go wing left. Bring the wing back across, hand the ball to him.
Steger was in the backfield.
Yep.
Quick. A loose 4.
Is that where they're going to mark
4-yard loss back to the 39.
Stinger had a little help that time, but he played
He
it
was
well
there.
from his inside linebacker position.
He made first contact and held on until his teammates came.
It's the best defensive play we've had all night, probably. As the Brahmins once again just playing it slow. Ball on the 39-yard line. They come up, set the wing to the left. That's pretty much where they put that wing every time.
Yeah.
And Shelton.
That's a late flag.
Yeah, that's gonna be him for going up over the top.
I don't think he went over the top. I think he went in between. But he might have been offsides.
Sure. Late call for an offside, but
that's an offside.
That's what we're gonna get.
It'll be an encroachment.
So that brings up 2nd down and 9. Ball now down at the 34-yard line. Just swapping them out because of the rain. Because it's peppering down pretty good. That's what I want to do, drive home in the rain after a ball game like this.
Yeah.
Wing left. Right back up the middle goes to Hill.
Gonna get about 5.
Of course.
Wouldn't be him if he didn't.
That's right.
They rush 2 more attempts. They're going to have 60 rushing attempts. 58 rushing attempts right now for 340 yards.
Do quick math. What's that average?
That does it for me. 5.862.
I knew it did it for you.
Yeah. I got the smart setup.
Yeah. Here we go, 3rd down and 4. Wing left.
Oh,
ball's on the ground.
Oh, they got it back.
And Colley gave it to the old college tribe. Green fell on his own fumble. 4th down and a long 7 to go for the Brahmins. Clock down to 4:37. They don't know it's raining. There's about 3-4 of the cheerleaders know it's raining.
And the rest of them are just enjoying it.
The rest of them, they don't know it's raining. They're happy. They're dancing and happy.
Almost about to be under 4 minutes to go.
Wing left. And the handoff
they got him.
And there's my man, Matthews.
Called it as an incomplete pass.
Yeah, he knocked it down.
So be a turnover on downs.
Hey,
I'll take that.
That's a first.
Like to get a little more, another point on the board.
Yeah.
Make the score look a little bit better.
(40-21, 3:52). Rain coming down even harder now.
McClure is back in. No, it's not McClure.
No. Cody Maxey on the carry. Justin Pierce in at quarterback. Junior, number 13.
Yep, Atlanta's just sitting most of their starters, so they don't. Well,
yeah.
Sitting Dickerson and Hamilton, so they don't get hurt. No point of getting them hurt before district.
Oh, throws a strike.
Drayton
Too
dropped it.
tall. Well, no, Drayton didn't drop it.
Oh, he didn't too high?
Woo.
It looked like it hit him in the hands, though.
It was a little high for him. third down and 6. Handoff goes to Maxey once again, and Maxey bounces off. It's still on his feet. That was a tough run.
He's
still on his feet.
They're going to give him the first down. Wow.
Tell you what. The senior running back coach Maxey. He ran with a lot of heart right there. He's small. Pierce throws it up.
Too high.
And I can't tell who
Neal.
that was.
It was Neal.
Trante Neal over there.
It's Neal. Number 12.
You know?
Just too high for him.
Let's get a little trickery here. Get Cooper to bounce off the line behind the line of scrimmage. Throw it to him. Let him throw it downfield. Maxey gets about a yard. Bring up third down and 9. .244 in counting.
.230.
Rab's really in no hurry.
No. That's one thing about these non-district games. It's good to get a taste of what you have this year.
Yeah.
Interception.
Oh, Pierce throws the interception, and guess who that is?
And number 8.
That's Mr. Hill. And so that gives the Brahmas the ball back down at about the 25-yard line. But Mr. Hill, he deserves to be called Mr. Hill.
Yep.
Because he has done it on both sides of the ball tonight.
He has done everything.
DeAndre Hill. We need to watch that name for the rest of the year. Because they deserve their number 4 ranking, I do believe. See if they got a new quarterback in. No, they still got the same one, different running back. And they ran together, but he's still going to gain 5 yards.
6 yards. Oh, yeah, 5 yards.
159 remaining. That was number 20 carrying the ball, D.K. Hawks, sophomore. They've got a roster loaded sophomore. So that come after a deep run into the playoffs last year. So, but when you got a senior offensive line the size of these guys,
I thought they won state last year, didn't they? They got the state game?
I think they got the state game. They lost. And that was going to be snuffed out by Jackson Warren.
I don't think he gained nothing on that play.
Micaiah Perry, another sophomore. Let's see something.
Sophomores? 10 sophomores?
10 sophomores. That's what I count.
This is going to be the last play of the game, I would imagine. 32 seconds left to go. They can run this down to 20 seconds before they have to snap it. They're going to actually hand the ball off.
Hand off to Hill once again. I can't believe they still got him in there.
Yep, he got 5.
And we're down to 10 seconds. And Brahmas start walking to this side. Rabbits walk to the other side. And the last second ticks off. Your final from Sam Parker Field here in Mount Pleasant. The Brahmas 40, the Rabbits 21. We'll take a short break and be back with the wrap right after this.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit Suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Call
Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
And Matthew, before I start rambling, give the stats.
All righty. For Paul Pewitt, let me make sure two completions, but those two completions went for 71 yards
and touchdown.
And a touchdown.
Two touchdowns.
Yeah, two touchdowns. Yeah. No interceptions on the passing. Rushing, it was just one touchdown because they had one passing, 4 rushing, and then the kickoff return. That's 6. They had 62 attempts for 347 yards, 21 rushing first downs, and 3 rushing touchdowns. They had 1 fumble, they lost it. Oh, 2 fumbles, they lost 1. They had 10 penalties for 65 yards. For Atlanta had 8 passing attempts for 1 completion for 47 yards and a touchdown. They had 1 late interception for the backup quarterback. 21 rushing attempts, 148 yards. 8 rushing first downs, 1 rushing touchdown, and the biggest thing, Atlanta had 7 penalties for 80 yards. And that's big.
A lot of big penalties. Big penalties. That we've got to work on. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have this game this week and we could get some extra work in, but we got the work in out here tonight. I'm going to throw this out here. Every game, I'm going to kind of do the Bubba player game. And tonight, that would have to be Cooper McClure for his punting.
Yes.
I don't know of anybody that's more deserving to be mentioned. Sticker played, he was on defense a few times. He popped up. But, overall, the best thing on the field tonight was Cooper's punt.
Yep. Dickerson had a good game. It was his first varsity, starting quarterback game, but he still has a lot to learn. He needs to,
Yeah, he's sophomore.
Yeah. He's gonna learn when to not run backwards.
You look at Dickerson as a sophomore, and you look at Green for Pewitt as a sophomore, Hayden Green.
Yeah.
And
Green played the
ball game.
Yes, he did.
Of course. Also, Green wasn't getting pounded every time he, and we've got to develop before district gets here. I don't care. I don't care what happens in non-district ball games. I do, but I don't.
Yeah. Well, we always play tough non-district ball games.
And they don't count. They count on your record. But, the year that we won a state championship,
we lost all 4 though.
We were not very good. during the non-district schedule, and then all of a sudden we go on a 12-game winning streak and win state, but it took that long for it to gel.
Yep.
And, we had the offensive line, we had a defense that just wouldn't let go. I mean,
I remember that team.
Folks like Cody McCaslin and Dick Wilson.
Fred Washington,
yeah.
Calvin Graham. I said Fred Washington.
Corey Johnson.
Corey.
Curtis
Burns.
We had a state 4x4 championship team as linebackers.
Yeah.
And then Graham in the defensive backfield. So, but this team has got, if you look at the players, Jackson Moore, Colley can come on at the other corner. Our safeties are pretty good. We got to get our perimeter has got to stand up more than what they did tonight. And then as they got tired, 30-something plays in the first half, that the defense was on the field. These big boys, when Atlanta just don't grow big boys. They don't grow big boys. They grow tough boys, but they don't grow big boys. And unfortunately, when you're going up against guys at 345 pounds, you're 2 1/4.
It's not a good matchup.
It's not a good matchup.
No.
So, that's my rambling for tonight. Congratulations, Cooper McClure. You're Bubba Kirkland's player of the game. Now, I'm going to put you on the spot. The Matthew Brown player of the game.
I still want to give it to Dickerson. I still feel, I know he's got a lot to learn. I still feel like he made a lot of good plays for how young he is.
I agree.
And him running this offense as a sophomore. I know we're going to have him for, this full year and the next 2 years, but I really feel like coming into it and, having to show his leadership, he still has a lot to learn, but I would still give it to him.
The leadership he's got to get, he's kind of hobbling off the field over there. Like,
well, he did take that shot when he threw that touchdown pass.
He's all right. He's coming out talking to some of the Pewitt people, him and McClure. McClure's going to be right there with you.
Yep.
That's one thing. McClure has his back.
Yep.
They are just about inseparable friends. And there's no animosity from Cooper that Dickerson's the quarterback. Like I say, Cooper would be happy just punting. He's got Dickerson's back. So
I look forward to these next 2 games to seeing how well Dickerson improves.
Yeah. He can throw the ball a mile, and he can throw one of the prettiest spirals you ever seen. But he's got to have time.
Yeah, that's another thing, because Cooper didn't have no time that first game.
And we didn't have a whole lot this one, but I'm going to shut up. We're going to close this thing out. We're going to
drive home in the rain. Yeah.
For Matthew Brown, I'm Bubba Kirkland saying good night and God bless.
We can't forget about
Tommy out on the camera.
I felt bad last week.
We sure did.
We didn't mention downtown Tommy Brown out there, my old pops.
Yeah.
He's not paying attention, but
he has no way to hear.
We'll give downtown Tommy Brown a shout. There. He's looking at me, smiling now. All right, Bubba. We'll see y'all next week, same time next Friday. We'll be home against Gilmer. So.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.